change. It's
it's outrageous. I'm glad we're in agreement on this. Your next political maniac, this is an issue that came up in an interview. You may remember Kenan Thompson from Nickelodeon fame, from the SNL Junior show, All That, as well as Kenan and Kel, both very popular programs.
And Good Burger, home of the Good Burger, welcome to the Good Burger.
Exactly. So, SNL star Kenan Thompson has been a member of the cast for some time now. And, there's really been a lot of backlash recently about Saturday Night Live
diversity
recycling.
In the new cast.
And not to mention the fact there's no diversity, and all of their big names, with the exception of one or two people, have been wiped. And people are just not feeling SNL this year. They might get a viral hit every once in a while, but...
Yeah, like the Miley Cyrus one. So I do like the Miley Cyrus. La-da-dee-da-dee, the Republican Party.
God. Saw that coming.
This is our house. This is... I mean, there's a lot of people out there. I was on a Hannity special. People thought it went too far, but I thought it was really funny.
Yeah, I mean, just to address that briefly, there's a thing called satire that's protected when under our free speech.
It was satirical. It was funny.
And I think that if there's no satire in politics, it's just really, really, really depressing.
It's funny.
I appreciate it. Anyway, Kenan Thompson was interviewed this week
This is our house. This is our...
about why in the history of Saturday Night Live only 4 African-American women have been on the roster. He was quoted as saying that it's just a tough part of the business. Like in auditions, they just never find ones that are ready. And what people have taken that to mean is that they're not ready because they're not funny enough, they're not prepared enough. And people have really spoken out against what Kenan Thompson had to say about this, because there are qualified African-American women who are funny and who are hilarious and who have the experience. And I think to just generalize that, in the casting, well, they're not ready, isn't the real issue. I think it has to do more with Lorne Michaels and, his control of Saturday Night Live. And, don't get me wrong, he created it and he's built it up to be what it is, but the statistics don't lie when only 4 cast members have been African-American women. I just think that...
I think there are a lot of funny there's a lot of funny African-American comedian women out there. I could name a couple. I'm not sure if they've auditioned for Saturday Night Live or not. I'm not in the casting room, but think about it. You have Monique, you have Dominique, who's on the Tom Joyner Morning Show, you have Cheryl Underwood, you have Aisha Tyler, you have Wanda Sykes, and I can go on, and that's only 5.
Yeah, there you go. Richard just rattled that off the top of his head. It's an interesting debate. Post your comments below.